Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today's video is discussing Dead Rising. And this is a game I've been playing offline and actually enjoying. But the topic of this video is talking about the 72-hour mode and how you're just kind of stuck with that in this game. So the problem with this is, you know, just feeling like you're having to rush throughout the entire game, like to try to get the story mode done within a certain amount of time. And I gotta say, like, you know, I wish that this wasn't a thing in the beginning of the original games. And so yeah, it's the one you're seeing I'm playing right now is Dead Rising Part 1. I know eventually they took it out, like in like Dead Rising 4. But yeah, it just really does make it problematic, to be honest. Like trying to get the story done, wanting to do it, and then if you don't get done at a certain amount of time, then you fail all the objectives that you're supposed to do, and then, you know, everything fades into darkness, as it says. So, like, you can see here how that would be kind of problematic, especially for a lot of other gamers that just want to take their time with the story and not having to feel like they have to rush through it to try to get it done. So yeah, it's it would be a big issue, as you can tell. But there is some pros to this game. Like, you know, obviously I like beating the shit out of zombies with everything from being a guitar, a teddy bear, all that other kind of stuff. Like, I feel like it kind of makes it fun. But yeah, like when you're doing this game, you have to like really pay attention to the watch and how much time you have left. You know, like it'll even tell you, like, if you get to be at a certain amount of time, then the zombies will start growing red eyes, and then you will get these other little bugs that will like take hosts of them and shit. And then if you kill the bugs, it kills most of the zombies for the most part. But yeah, like I was saying, it's the 72-hour mode is kind of a pain, because I was close to getting the story done a few times. Like, I only had like 3 parts of the story to do left, and it just makes you feel like you have to rush through it to try to get it done, though, is the major problem with it. So yeah, with that being said, it's just, yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard to try to get it done. You know, but these games in general are fun as hell because of the amount of things you can do in it. You know, it's open world, it has RPG elements. Like, the Dead Rising games always kind of been not like any other zombie games you've seen out there because of how unique it is. Like, yes, I know there is better zombie games out there, obviously. But yeah, it just feels like Capcom kind of put like their own twist on it. However, there is a way to remove the 72-hour mode, or at least to make it feel more legit. So, you know, there's a mod community that absolutely made this happen, where it just makes it feel like in actual time we could just skip to the main time without having to wait around, you know, to get the story done. But yeah, like, it's cool that they brought it to PC so PC players could do that. But I just wish in the beginning, as I had said previously, that you could have actually, you know, had it without the time limit. So it can definitely be a pain, but the story in these games and everything is just what makes it really fun as hell. Like, I don't know if they're gonna make another Dead Rising in the future. Like, I hope they do. Like maybe Dead Rising 5. Maybe we'll see a Dead Rising 5. I don't know if we'll see anytime soon, but I guess we will see in the future. You know, if we get more of these kind of games or not. Because I know there's some fans out there that did like this game, even myself. And, you know, recently I bought all of them. But that's the only downside to this game, is just having to feel like you're rushing through it. So what do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys think that Dead Rising, like, do you think in the beginning it should have not had a time limit? Like the very first games, in your opinion? Or did you like the challenge? Did you guys like the challenge about it? So as you can see here in one of the clips here, it's showing like 71, a certain amount of time before the helicopter arrives. And then you gotta like progress through the storyline. But the other tough part about it is like trying to gather all the survivors together. You know, like trying to find all the survivors, get more, you know, for someone that like likes to do achievement hunting like myself on Xbox. Like, you just feel like it would be really hard to get this all done in a certain amount of time. Like, it'd be one thing if you were racing or doing whatever, but honestly, this game is like, why would you want to race in an RPG game like this? I mean, that's what it is at this point. That's just what I think anyways. You know, it's just it just makes it really tough. And I don't know, maybe some do like the challenge. Me, I'm not a fan of the time limit. Because I want to complete the whole thing if possible, save all the survivors. You know, like, it's definitely gonna be problematic, you know, in this first game, like the whole time limit. So yeah, like every so often you gotta keep track of the time, and you know, like when the next mission starts, then you gotta look at the time and like, oh, 10 o'clock, then you gotta make sure it's at 10 o'clock, for example. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like, hit that subscribe if you're new here around the channel, and also give me some thoughts of what you guys think about the whole time limit thing in Dead Rising. Like, do you think it should have not been a thing? Did you like the time limit thing? Did you like the challenge? Did you not like the challenge? Like, to a certain extent, I think it was cool, but at the same time, I could see how it would be problematic trying to get the story done in a certain amount of time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out here on the channel. And, you know, Phoenix loves you. I'll see you again tomorrow on Twitch. You know, if you like watching live streams, you can always find me on Twitch weekdays, 7 a.m. Eastern time. You know, which would be probably about 1 p.m. UK time, or, you know, somewhere around there, I think, if you're in the UK. But, you know, just keep updates with me on Facebook, here on YouTube, Twitch, you know, just to know what times I go live usually.